lighting on the set for the cooking show?
Yo, what's up? I'm Dre. I'm the CEO and founder of Hitz Digital Entertainment Global and Hitz Digital Films. I'm also one of the original members of R. Kelly and Public Announcement. So I guess you could say I'm in the biz. I've been around the block a few times, did a few things. It was hard, it was fun, but it was time for me to make my own way, you know what I mean? I'm the boss.
Slow motion, then I jump out. Instantly 100 camera phones pop out. Run straight to the back of the club in the corner. Then the bartender sipping bottles of the bubbly. Once I started sipping, ugly girls was looking pretty. Then I saw one that caught my eye. She wore a baby doll shirt across her chest and red kiss me. Tight skinny jeans, the girl so fly. Some people say that this girl has a bad reputation. And some people say that this girl is a little too friendly. But she roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be out shawty, think about her. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be out shawty, think about her. After the club, you know that girl, I took her with me. Cause I had to see how she would put it on me. I wish you could have seen her, man, that girl was on a million. She did a lot of tricks like she was a magician. Put it on me from the bed to the floor to the kitchen. I don't care what my homies say, they don't know what they listen. Some people say that this girl has a bad reputation. And some people say that this girl is a little too friendly. But she roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be out shawty, think about her. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop.
Like a
I think I love her, I just wanna be out shawty.
Let me talk to him. Yeah, that girl got a thing that'll make a man feel like she blew his mind. She does her and she let me do I. This one so ahead of her time. She gets down just right when we in the sheets. Still down when we ride, gotta hit the street. You should see her kitchen skills. That girl can't handle me, and that's why I'm cool with ya. Make a nigga stay true to ya. You even be rolling my Dutchess, blowing nose like a hula hoop. Sweet tooth every day. She wantin' my Snickers bar, well I'm wantin' her Milky Way.
She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be out shawty, think about her. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be out shawty, think about her.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hitz Digital Radio. I'm the host, Giant, aka Giant the R&B Bully, aka the Lyrical, aka Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. How's everybody doing? How's it going? And let me holler at my peoples real fast. They talking that talk in there. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh man, another Father's Day, guys. I'm blessed to be here. Shout out Royalty Boykins, thank you. Miss Lady T Dream Team, hey, how are you? Thank you. Harlem, New York, what's good? Good to see you. Back on the block again. Tasha, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Father's Day. How are you? And happy Father's Day to everyone in the chat right now or watching, to any fathers that you might have or whatever the case may be. Happy Father's Day to them. Yes, yes, yes. So I know y'all seen the thumbnail, right? And I don't know if you know about what I'm about to speak about, in case you didn't catch it or haven't seen it. But I put Kevin Samuels in the middle of this because he has a lot to do with both of these topics we're going to touch on. He has a lot to do with it. So, with that being said, we're going to get right to it. How was you guys' week? Did you take your father out or a father? Did you take them out? Did you call and say Happy Father's Day? Because you know, us as fathers, we don't get the shine that Mother's Day does. And you know it. You know I ain't lying. Ski Town Truth, I see you in there. Thank you. We don't get the shine that mothers get. It's just a fact. I think I saw a post from 50 Cent on Instagram. He was basically saying the same thing that Father's Day, is not anything close to what Mother's Day is in America. Hey, Mrs. Boykins, how are you? Thank you for the beautiful day. I'm having a great time. All right, so let's go ahead and crank this thing up. Get right to it. We're gonna start with there was a mixer in Dallas, Texas, and the video is everywhere. The video is everywhere. So I said I wasn't gonna do too much because I've been seeing everybody they post a video. So I said I'm gonna just pop up the girl who was recording and give you a scene, a little shot of the scene, so you can see that basically there's no men there. None. None. Now, if you have a thought on why, I'd like to hear it. But again, like I said before, I got Kevin Samuels in the middle because this is what he was warning women about. Yes, Dallas is a beautiful city. This is what he was warning women about. So it's kind of got, I would think, like I've heard a lot of other people say, I would think if you knew as a man that there are going to be this many women here, it was a time when that's all men really needed to hear. Is that, oh man, the women going to be there. And then you there. Thank you. Thank you, mama. You're there. No questions asked. You don't know. You don't know what they looking like or nothing, but you know you there. Especially if it's some type of mixer of sorts. Beauty is me. Hey, how are you? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Early. Early. But just kidding. But yeah, it's good to see you. So yeah. So this is a mixer. It was planned, all of this different stuff. People are trying to say that it wasn't promoted or whatever the case may be. Like I said before, it don't take much promotion when you say a mixer, and most people gonna know that there's gonna be women there. But I think in Kevin Samuels' era, and after his passing, you see a lot of alpha man podcasts, a lot. And matter of fact, I'll just touch on this real quick. I know you guys have seen the Kendra show. Put it in the chat if you've seen the Kendra show. She has a dating show that's on Instagram that she just moved over to YouTube. And she tries to hook women up and men. But most of the time, all the women are saying that, what was that term they used? That he has to make over six figures, be over 6 feet tall, and have more than 6 inches. Yeah, yeah. They calling it the 666 now. That's quite odd, but that's what they calling it. Yeah. So imagine if this is the temperature out here on YouTube, out here in the world right now, that you have to make six figures as a man, have 6 inches as a man, and be over 6 feet tall. You just ruled out probably, I think, close to 80 some percent of men, period. So is it shocking to you guys that this place is empty? Yeah, Lisa Jones, they asking way too much, but that's why there's no one there. That's precisely why it's no men there. This is Dallas, Texas. This ain't no shortage of men. There's men everywhere. And it isn't Atlanta, neither, let me be politically correct, the homosexual probably capital of the United States or world. But in Texas, I haven't heard that. So I'd like to think there's plenty of men there. So for them not to show up, it's like there's a reason. And it's not because they didn't get the memo, they didn't get the flyer. It's not that. Every man under 6 feet, under six figures, and under 6 inches said, screw it, I ain't going. And that's majority of men. So what did they expect? Somebody tell me that. What did they expect? This is what I expected, but I was shocked to see this all over YouTube right now. I was shocked. And it instantly made me think of Kevin Samuels and this new fleet of alpha men podcasts. It's everywhere. All down my feed, I see it all day. Men discussing women. Are men just sick of it now? Lisa Jones say, as long as he can buy his own cigarettes, don't ask me to pay their bills and don't beat my ass. He is all right with me. Exactly. Exactly. So, in my opinion, I gotta ride with the alpha men because I am one. But at the end of the day, women are asking for too much. Too much based on their own situations. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of these different shows and these women be asking for all of this stuff and they have nothing to bring to the table at the end of the day. Nothing. But they sex. That's what they bring to the table. And your accolades and degrees, this has been said for so long, and men are just echoing it now. We don't care about your degrees. We don't care about that. That means nothing. Have a good spirit. Have a good demeanor. Just be agreeable some damn time. That's all men are really asking for. You know you can't be agreeable all the time. But for it to be 80% of the time, that's not gonna work. All that black girl poked out mouth thing and all of that, everybody's tired of that, man. Thank you, Karen. Everybody's tired of that. So this is how it ended up. This video is everywhere online. So if you want to see the whole thing, but it's just really the camera showing how empty this fucking place is. That's all it's doing. Empty of men. No men but the server. But the server. And he's paid to be there. So he probably wouldn't even came either. And he worked there. You know what I mean? So women, you have to become more agreeable, man. I know y'all tired of hearing this. You hear it on every damn podcast. And me, I don't normally even touch on this type of stuff. If you listen to my channel, those that follow me, all of that, you know I don't talk about stuff like this. I normally don't. You know what I'm saying? Every blue moon. But this was everywhere. This was like viral. And I'm wondering why this young lady who's in the picture on the left with the glasses, that she didn't put her Instagram in this, because she's viral right now. This picture is everywhere. She's getting shown everywhere. I've seen it on at least about, to really keep it a buck, about 10 podcasts today. It's everywhere. So I had to speak on this because this tells me that things are really, really getting bad. It's really getting bad. And I'm going to say this respectfully, women, black women especially. Black women especially. Try your best to get this whole moniker off of you that you're not agreeable, that you always got your mouth poked out, and you always doing extra stuff. You always on some extra stuff. You have to fight against that. And the only way you fight against that is to become more agreeable. Come with a wife spirit, not a thought spirit. All this surgery and all of that kind, leave it alone. All that extra, make that clown makeup, leave that alone. A little decent sized lashes on, a little light, eyeshadow, whatever shit is y'all do, and then maybe a little light lipstick that's a natural tone. A natural tone. Right. Just a natural tone. Something that's not blue, hot pink, turquoise green, neon orange. Get the fuck out of here with that. You're looking like a clown. And that's just the truth. You're looking like you got some type of mask on. It's getting old. It's old. Shit. It's old. And to keep it real, yeah, most black men want a full-figured woman, nice breasts, nice little butt, this, that, and the third. But those that are trying to date now, which you see, it's not young people. It's not they're not that young. So they're in that age group to where they're about 35 and up. So at that point, a grown man, not a male, because every male is not a man, but a grown man, he's not too concerned with the BBL. He's not too concerned. He's more concerned with peace at this point. Peace, a companion, someone to build with, someone to grow older with, and and that you both can see eye to eye and play your position. That's what's important. Play your position as a woman. Stop talking so much. Yeah, I'm sipping. Stop talking so much. And be a help. Be a help. And then y'all can both grow together. Then y'all can both get the bag together. then y'all both can have all these things that in reality the both of you want. The both of you want it. But I believe we're at a point now black men are not gonna keep being disrespected. I think it's over for that. And I think this is just the beginning. This shows you that. Because at this point, I really have to think back to when, if all you had to tell a man is, man, I'm about to go to this party, man, it's going to be so many females there, it's going to be crazy. They didn't ask, was it going to be food? They ain't asked if it was going to be drinks. That's all they had to know. Excuse me. Is that there were going to be women there. Nice women. And some not so nice, I guess. But yeah, I just had to get that off. Just had to get that off, people. But check it out. I'm pretty sure if you put in a winter singles mixer and only women showed up, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see the whole video. But it's not much. It's just glances back and forth at the whole little patio situation. And there's nothing but ladies sitting alone. And that one in the orange, she looks sick. She looked like, I done got this damn orange dress, got my wig or lace front on, and I'm sitting here by myself. Look at her. She looks sick. But hey, Kevin Samuels' spirit lives on. Thank you, L Truth. No chaser. His spirit does live on. So let's get to something else that Kevin has spoke on. I'm gonna really get to that. Not gonna bother y'all too much longer. And don't you say nothing, Harlem, New York. Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing. All right. Let's put the Tasha K up there, man. Okay. This is her expression. Two of her different looks we took. When she was speaking on a topic, she was delivering a topic in the middle of her show, and she noticed that Shaq's phone had rung. Shaq is her husband. And she said, Shaq, who calling you this late? And you heard some talking, and then she basically, because I guess he didn't respond fast enough or whatever the case may be, she said, hold on, we're going to stop the show. PSA, Shaq, who is that calling you this late? Now, he starts to walk over. You can see him walking. You can't see him, but you knew she was looking to her right if you're sitting exactly where she's sitting. She was looking to her right. And you could see he came and like showed her the phone. Now, first of all, y'all, I'm in shock. I'm in shock that first she even did that. She even mentioned that. But then two, I was even more shocked that he showed it to her. And if you think I'm BSing, go to her channel. This was a video she did last night. And it's somewhat towards the end. I should have got the timestamp for you guys. Did any of you guys see it? Did any of you guys see this? But anyway, so he comes over, he's showing her the phone, and she like, give me the phone, give me the phone. Took the man's phone and checked it herself, then handed him back the phone. I looked over at my wife, I said, did you just see that? She's like, yeah. I was like, what in the hell did I just see? Lisa Jones, you gotta see this though. And then after that, she say, ain't gonna be no, what was the football player name? what she was talking about him on her show. But she referenced that what that football player that she was talking about on the show was mixed up in, it wasn't gonna happen in her house. Mess me up. Cause why would you stun on this man like that on your live? Diva Divine Light, how are you? What's good? Thank you for the happy Father's Day. I appreciate it. But she stunned on him on live. And then turned around and said some more slick stuff later. Later on, right after that. And see, this is what Kevin Samuels was talking about. This is what he was talking about. Why couldn't she have waited till after she got off live? Girl, you skipped the comment. Who comment I skipped? Talk to me. Talk to me. Who comment did I skip? I don't see it. I'll get back to it. Oh, One Pap. Maybe that's the one you talking about, Harlem, New York. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, One Pap. How are you? So, where was I at? Yeah, she could have waited until afterwards. That would have been the appropriate thing to do to not make him look like a simp. Because that's what she did. Yeah, who was that? Bring me your phone. What? Woman, if you don't keep on doing your show, that's what I decided. I said, lady, keep doing the show. We'll talk after this. And knowing too, that they got a lot of business going on. And in the entertainment world, it really is no clock. So when people got to get to you, they get to you. Now it's up to you to answer the phone and entertain it. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I won't entertain it after a certain amount of time, a certain hour or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it can be at whatever time. And she knows this. Now, I don't know if she got caught up in the moment, but this makes her look like something is going on in their relationship, which is none of our business. But you put it out there. You made yourself look vulnerable by checking this man on your live. Your husband that's in business with you. Now, unless something happened, I don't think she would have done that. I just don't see it. If something didn't raise an eyebrow or somebody called a little too late or whatever the case may be, all I know is something did happen. That's a fact. You gotta watch it. Go and see it for yourself so you can know that I'm just not capping. Stop the show. Say, hold on. Who is check? Who is that? Who calling you this time of night, nigga? Bring me that phone. For real? I said, lady, keep the show going. Don't make me tear this bitch up. keep the show going, lady. Don't do it. That could have been an easy conversation when the cameras went off, when she let the assistants go home and they leave for the night. Then she could have said, hey man, who's that? Who's that you was talking? Oh, this is what she said. Later on, she said he be putting his friends' names in place of other people's names. Something to that degree. In place of women's names. Yeah. So you basically told your business all on live that something is a little shaky. You're putting him under suspicion. Is that a good word, guys? Suspicion. We putting this man under suspicion. Yeah, Deep, I'm pretty sure she got worser after that. But at the end of the day, she shouldn't have did that. That's what Kevin Samuels be talking about. Been talking about in all these other male podcasts that are really like going in on women ridiculously. Do you, do you guys know who Gino Jennings is? Pastor? Girl, you skipped my comment about the hour. Let me see, man. Hold on. Oh no, no, no. Harlem, New York, you funny. Yeah, I know, man. But I'll be getting caught up. Plus, give me a pass today. It's Father's Day. I'm about to eat some nice dessert in a minute. Chicken Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to just woosah for a minute. So it's this pastor. I don't know if you guys seen him, but his name is Gino Jennings. Now, he's known for debates and known to speak directly from the Bible. And he did a sermon that I seen. I think it might be old, but I think it has about 1.1 million views. And he speaks a lot about what men are talking about with women these days. So I'm not gonna go into the whole detail of that because it'll turn into just about him. And so, but you guys need to check out his channel. What is his channel again? God is great and something else. But anyway, he pulls out these mannequins that got colorful. One got a colorful wig on it, and she got jewelry all on, and this, that, and the third. And another mannequin with fishnet stockings, and he was saying like, "This is not how women are to dress. This is not how women are supposed to look." And he went in, and he's speaking the truth, but it is funny. Yes, it is. It is funny to see him get down. But back to this lady. This lady here, man, that was bogus. She didn't have to do check like that on live. Not on live. Stop it. You took that man's phone out of his hand. He couldn't even show it to you. You say, "Give me the phone, give me the phone." Why? Normally, and we were talking about this, me and wifey. Normally, a lot of her episodes in the past, Check wouldn't even be down there in that basement even doing it. He would be upstairs. So this is one of the newer episodes that I happen to have catch where he was actually in the room. Because at this point, the show, it pretty much runs itself. Wait a minute, Lisa Jones, you in there wilding. I say, F a man. If he wants me, he wants me. If he doesn't want me, oh well. I keep it moving. I hear you. I hear you, Lisa Jones. I mean, we all got to stand by what we believe. You know what I'm saying? And our standards and values. We all have to stand by that. But I just feel like this was totally disrespectful. She could have talked to this man, after her husband, after the show. Because you really put him out there. She did, man. Listen to me, y'all. She put him out there like a simp. Like he was getting checked on live. That masculine, that takeover energy. Masculine energy, takeover energy. I'm the boss. This is my shit energy. That's how it came off to me. Almost like you work for me. And then jumped out the window and told more of her business and said her car got repossessed that day. Now this man have to be looking at her like, what in the world is wrong with you? Why would you even say our car got repossessed today? And she was serious. He said it cost us a lot of money for them to pick that car up. A lot of money. A lot of money. I just find that to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. So you just tell it all first you fronted on him, made him look like a simp. Then you made the both of you look crazy because that was something you never had to say. Nobody would have ever known. Yeah. Yeah. One of them. Shout out to Oak Cove in the building. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just found this strange because this wasn't going to be a topic. I didn't know what I was going to do today till I saw this morning. Then I said, okay, I'm going to build a show around her crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the show is already, you know, in my opinion, losing a little air, a little life, a little steam. I still watch it though because she seems to come up with a lot of interesting information. That's why I still watch her. Her mindset is narcissistic. Yeah, Diva. Yeah, her mind is. But you don't do that to your husband. He the one that put this thing together. She's just the figure that sits there. He puts it all together. And he's still a man at the end of the day. Yeah, yeah. Exactly what he was talking about. At that mixer by themselves, looking crazy. It's unreal. Yeah, yeah, Lisa Jones, she make a lot of money. How is that possible? I mean, it's possible because she lives in a very nice home, and we don't know all of the other things that they could possibly be doing that they might have planned. They might be buying real estate. I mean, we just don't know. None of this stuff we know for real. Yeah, yeah, and that whole Cardi B thing, it laid heavy on her, laid heavy on her. And Diva just said too, without his text skills, she would be lost. Exactly, because he's the. I'm telling you, he's the backbone of this show. So for her to jump out the window like that and simp this man in front of the world, not a good look. Not a good look. So check that out if you haven't seen it, y'all. Please go and check that out. You got to see it. $13,000 a week. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Lisa Jones, I agree with you, but I'm just telling you what she told me. I mean, told the world. told the world. Go to her channel. Watch the whole video. It's close to the end, about maybe when it's like 20 minutes left or so. Yeah, like right after she was talking about Black China. And I don't know if y'all saw that picture she had up of Black China. She looked like the mannequin that what's his name? Gino Pastor Gino Jennings had when he was showing the wig, took the wig fell off and all kinds of stuff. I mean, that's how Black China looked like. You could take that wig off her head and just pop another wig right on top and just keep it moving. She looked like a mannequin. She done had so much plastic surgery done, man. It's unreal. It's out of control. So yeah, everybody look alike because they get the same type of surgery done. Nobody's getting no extra. Who's going to the surgeon to get a nose job and they get their nose bigger? Nobody. So the basic surgery that's getting done is slender your nose like Cardi B, like Black China, like Nicki Minaj. They all do the same surgery. Oh man. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there again. Happy Father's Day. I salute you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. With that being said, Harlem, New York, wifey say she tried. We need 12 more. Thanks again for the support. Please smash that. Thank you, Diva. Yeah, and everybody hit that like button, share, subscribe, and reach out to your boy in the comments. You know, let's talk these things over. These topics that I come up with. I'd like to talk them over behind the scenes too, as well. I'll answer. I'll answer. Might take a minute, but I'll answer. And wifey say she like your picture, Diva. Lisa Jones, Kevin Samuel's show on YouTube makes a lot of money after his death. I wonder who owns his tube now. That's a good question. That's a good question. Thank you, Harlem, New York. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Good evening, Natalie. Feel me? You're a little late, but check it out. Cause Gemini Don. Oh, damn it, I'm late. I'll catch the replay. What up? Yeah, what up? What up, Gemini Don? I'm sorry, man. It's Father's Day. I'm about to have some chicken Alfredo and some ice cream and stuff like that for the chill out. But respectfully, I'll be back. So peace, love, and stay out the way and stay sucker free. I'm out.